first, there's a lot of discussion over the latest weight loss medications for those with diabetes. Here is University Health with some important information.
There's a lot of information out there about GLP-1 medications, but if you really want to know what they're all about and you want to know their benefits, I'm with the perfect professional, Dr. Alberto Chavez Velasquez. Thank you so much for having me here at the Texas Diabetes Institute with University Health.
Thank you.
So, you know, right now I think a lot of people are looking to lose weight quickly, but you want to clarify some really important information that this medication, GLP-1, was made and designated for people who have diabetes.
Correct. Yeah, these medications were born initially as medications to treat type 2 diabetes specifically. These medications have been available in the pharmacies for now close to 20 years. The first medication that made it to approved by the FDA was actually exenatide, and it was approved around 2005. So, but then in the last few years, there's been a lot of emphasis, a lot of market for these new drugs, because in reality, they do not only improve type 2 diabetes, but they also assist with weight loss. And recent studies actually have shown that they also are beneficial for the heart. So there's a lot of good things about these medicines, but we cannot forget also they carry some side effects, and there are certain parts of the population that they may not be candidates to take them.
And that was my next question. For clarity, who is the right candidate for this type of medication?
The ideal candidate to take these medications would be people with diabetes that has overweight problems, and then has also some cardiovascular risk factors, whether it's high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or people who already had a heart attack or a stroke.
Okay, and then they're, you know, easy to use for the people who need them. You have some examples for us here. Correct. Of what that looks like, right?
Yes, originally the first generations of these medications were actually had to be injected twice a day, and that's the case of exenatide. And then the second generation of medications, like liraglutide, it's a medication that is injected once a day. And then the newer iterations of this group of medicines, the GLP-1s, now they are injected once a week. So of course, the use of these medicines, they offer a lot of convenience, and so it's easier to dose, it's a more friendly regimen, and they give the same benefits that the older versions have. And not only that, but also the efficacy for glucose lowering and for weight loss is definitely much more.
If someone wants to learn more, if they have diabetes or maybe someone in their family, how can they reach you and maybe see if this is something that works for them? And if it's not, also clarify that.
Yeah, it is important to always to discuss with the healthcare professional, you know, with the primary care physician would be the first point of contact. And of course, a diabetes specialist is definitely also the person that can guide them through the process.
Well, thank you so much for doing this and clarifying so much information for our audience.
Thank you so much.